once again enlighten you and entertain you with delights of gaming. What are we playing today? Well, today we are playing Urban Manhunt. Because, one, I can play it solo. Always a good thing, a game you can play solo. Two, I had a new kind of board layout idea that I wanted to try with Urban Manhunt. And there's a new character, when I say new character, in the next supplement that they're going to release, there's a new character called Fastlane, and I believe that she was in the original card game, and she's now been redone and brought into the actual physical game. So I've had to hodgepodge a figure together, and I said, go on then, give me the stats for it, because I'm like that. Give me the stats and I'll film a game for you. So we're going to try out Fastlane, who's she's like an ex-racy car driver or something, I imagine. So I've got an old Escher model, which I've just like stripped the sword off because I need a wrench. So I'm going through my bits boxes at the moment to try and find a wrench. So I'm using her. The table's already set. We've got 3 crims on the table at the moment. We have an ex-commando, a cheap thug, and a petty crook. So as usual, it's me versus them, and also there's another hunter in another VR suit somewhere else, and we'll be going up against him. So what I'll do is I shall pause it here. Joking. Pause it. I'll give you a run round on the table with this camera, and then we shall get to the main event. Are you ready to Urban Manhunt? Right. Actually, no, I'm not even going to bother pausing it. I'm just going to pick the damn thing up, scare the hell out of you as I zip around the gaming room and go. Oh, look at that. Bright light, bright light. Okay. Here is the tableau for today. Try not to wobble about too much like I normally do. So here, right in this corner, the random corner that was picked for her today, is Fastlane. There she is in all her Escher glory. So we have one pod there, and that's the petty crook. Past the ruins here, we have another tube there. That's an ex-commando. Follow along the street, little tap tap. Oh. By the pursuit police car is the next tube, and that's a cheap thug. Now, you might be saying, well, it's a pretty dull fucking table. What's going on here, Straw? Well, if you look at the garage over here, you can actually go into the garage. There's nothing there, but you know, you might want to run away into it. But more importantly, what I wanted to do is if I just remove these, you can see that today Urban Manhunt, snarf, is going internal. Yes, you heard it here first, folks. We can go inside the building where there is all other bits and pieces. As you can see, there's a tube there, there's a pod there, and there's another tube there. But as I said, you take these off and you've got all the interior bits to run around in, which I think makes it even more fun, because I can kind of imagine all of the hunters and the crims jumping over tables and sliding over car bonnets and all that sort of thing. And it was nice to do a table that has these scenery bits, because I really like these from Battle Systems. They do this. There's a science fiction one. They've done some fancy stuff as well. There's a little building here, and yes, there are bits in there as well. So that's the table that we're playing on today, and I think it should be quite an interesting, little thing to play on. So you've got some telephones here. What's that you say? That's the Battle Hammer table. What's that for? For when I do really badly and I go, oh, table flip. Doors along there, and then down this street here there's another wrecked car and more junk. but that's the table. It's a nice sized table. I didn't know if I'd have enough road tiles to actually get the whole thing set up, but I have. So the criminals are ready. Fastlane is ready. Let's get on with it.
And here we are, the sponsors of this glorious video. If you want to help out the Battle Hammer before we start our gaming goodness...
But this normally goes at the end of a video.
I know, we've moved it.
Why?
Because we can.
Oh.
So if you want to help us out, we have various ways you can do that, and I'll put them in the doobly-doo crotch box down below.
Can I just interrupt a moment and say...
You can.
The backdrop does not look like the Battle Cave.
It does not, because we are at Wildstorm Games!
Why are we at Wildstorm Games?
Well, because
it's our favourite game shop.
It is, and they're one of our sponsors in the doobly-doo down below. If you go to buy stuff through that doobly-doo for Wildstorm Games, you'll get potentially an extra discount, and then we get a little pat on the back as well, so that's super nice. So if you want to help us out, you can do that. What are other ways they can help us out? Patreon. We have a Patreon thing. You can go onto there and you can donate as little as $1 a month.
You tight bastards.
If you do 5, you become a Battle Hammer Booze Hound and get extra special hugs from us.
And if you donate $1 million,
then you're
no idea what
rich and
stupid.
I probably will last a week because I'll have drank myself to death probably.
And all the little midgets with their drugs on trays.
Drug trays. Yeah,
it would not be good. So there's Patreon. So not only that, if you go on Patreon, you can just do a one-off payment.
If you want to, yeah,
donation.
you can do a one-off payment, and then you can immediately cancel it, and then you'll have done.
Once we've got the money, obviously.
Send us your fucking money.
Send us your fucking money.
We've also got an Amazon wish list.
We do.
So you can go to the link down below, the Amazon wish list, and there's a bunch of stuff that we are hoping to film in the future and games that we want to play, and you can just go, hey, I think they should have that, and then buy it for us there, and it'll get sent to this mark.
I did put the Super Star Destroyer on that.
Did you?
Yeah,
just
in case someone feels really rich who goes, what the hell.
Good call. Now, what else is there? There is a Wayland Games affiliate link. If you do your shopping from Wayland Games, then you can go via that, and then we get a little pat on the back from them as well, which is super nice, so you can do that. The other one is coffee. KO-FI, I think it is. You can just buy us a coffee, which would be a one-off donation of, I think it's $3.
$3 or something?
So, you know, you can buy us a beer, so you can go through that as well.
Yes.
Also, there's our social media links. There'll be a link to our Facebook page and our Twitter feed as well.
And Instagram?
Possibly.
We've got one of them as well.
We've got an Instagram account, yes we do.
Cool.
So they're all the ways you can help us and
get in contact with us.
Back to your regularly scheduled programme. Back to the studio.
Back to the studio.
Yeah.
Right then, here we are in the zone. So I just found out a little bit more about Fastlane for you. She was an auto combat star. Veronica Barnes' most successful jump to urban combat in 2049 and zoomed to just outside the top 10 in very short order. Her hair rocker image and colourful trash talking personality makes her an interesting addition to the NUML and exciting in the zone. Although she's not without her controversies though, especially as regard her use of her pit crew. During the match, she's in constant contact with 4 individuals via an earpiece who act as her advisors and strategists. Many claims this gives her an unfair advantage over the competition, but technically isn't against the rules. In truth, however, the pit crew engage in subterfuge ahead of each match, which is against the rules, but they've been yet to be caught. Haha! So basically, one of her special rules is she can pit crew preparation. So immediately after she's deployed into the game, you draw event cards and until you have 3 keeper cards in your hand. Now solo rules don't allow for, or you don't have to use event cards, so I'm not. Now it says if you forget to use this special crew, the pit crew is caught cheating and removed from the production area, which means you can't use advice from the pit crew momentum option. Well, I didn't forget it, so I can still use that. So basically for 2 momentum points, once per turn, I can use this option at the beginning of my activation to do one of the following. Draw an event card, well again, that's irrelevant. Add 1 to any attribute until the end of the turn, or 3, re-roll all dice that don't roll successes during one check this turn. Ooh, yeah, we'd like that. She's also got a re-roll for 1 momentum, and some gals have all the luck. This is 4 momentum though. When you use your impact, when your impact die rolls a 1, count it as a 10. So that's nice. I presume that's for... Oh no, you just spend the points for it. Weapons of choice, she has a wrench and a Mustang laser pistol. And style over substance. Now this is another interesting little ability. When this hunter makes a damage check that eliminates a criminal and has at least 3 surplus successes, add +2 to the pizzazz for purpose of the elimination quality check. On the negative side, the hunter only receives the automatic point of momentum for eliminate crims if you roll a 6+. Well. So then, let's get this show on the proverbial road on the road. So we turn over the top card. Restock pods, don't have to worry about that. Events, don't have to worry about that. Criminal placement, place 3 criminals, don't have to worry about that because there are 3 criminals already in play. So, it's up to Fastlane to crack on with it. She's got athletics of 3. Let's roll these 3d10 then. Purple is my impact. So she's here, there's a criminal there, I want to smack his face in. I've got no successes. Bollocks. So what's the normal move? Move. It's 4. 4 of your earth inches. So, the first action gets her to there. Now, am I within range yet? Because her pistol is only short range, but she's in range! Oh, she's going to throw a... No, she's not going to throw a grenade at you. She's going to take a shot with her Ickle laser gun. So, range 10, accuracy of +2. Oh, now I've forgotten something. Does that add on to the dice? Let me just quickly check. Yeah. Right, so what's my shooting? My shooting is 3. He's got cover, so he's got a defense of an extra +1. Petty Crook has, come here card, a defense of 1, so 2 hits will be good. Come on, girl. 8, 9 and a 5, so that's 2 hits. So, what's the damage? Oh, ball bags. +1 for each surplus. Okay, so I get +1. And I needed 2, so that's okay. So the damage for my gun is, come on, brain. Damage. Oh, +1 to the attack damage for every 2 successes rolled. Ooh. Damage 2. So I will be rolling 3 dice. So, first shot has hit him. That's only 1. How many wounds has he got? 3. Oh, wow. So I've only done 1 point of damage to the cream. That's my hunter's 2 actions. Now we just flip over the zone into where the AI is running around in his area, and I roll a d10. It's a 4. 4 is no progress, so he hasn't made any points this turn either. Next, it is the criminal phase. So, this little crim here, the Petty Crook, he is a typical demeanour and control card. Typical demeanour, he's going to do action 1, which is flee or charge. So let's roll the dice. He's got an 8, so he's going to charge. Oh, I've forgotten how far they move. Charge, charge, charge. Moves directly towards the nearest hunter. Number of inches equal to its move. Ignoring all things, so it can move 6. If the criminal becomes engaged. Otherwise he moves another 4. So he goes 6 inches to start with. Oh, you shot me, bitch, come here! Hoofs to there. And because he's not engaged, he gets another 4 inches, which will get him into combat, but he doesn't get his fight yet. Oh, bloody great start, wasn't it? Good. Come and smack my face in, Mum. Why don't ya? You shoot one crim. You just shoot one little crim. Okay, up there, the ex-commando. Typical demeanour. And the control card is typical demeanour, does action 1. 1 is shoot. He has nothing to shoot. If the criminal's instructed to take shoot action, but one of the conditions must make a seek cover action instead. So he will plop himself to there. And the cheap thug is aggressive. B, aggressive. B, E, aggressive. 3, seek cover or flee. 7 is flee. And flee, right, exactly his number of move, which is 6. And his 6 will be directly away, so he's going to be running back that way. To there. And that is the first turn done. I just need to, yeah, it is a move before. I was just checking my move. Okay, so that's the first turn done. Flip the control card. Pods, event, irrelevant, irrelevant, irrelevant. There's the criminal actions, that's all that's important to me. So, Fastlane, she's in combat. What you gonna do, girl? What you gonna do when they come for you? She could attempt to move away. That might allow a disarming strike from the third. No, let's hit him. Come on! Yeah! So she's got a fight of 2. Wrench has no extra abilities. The defense of the thug is 1. No, it's 2. Wrong one. Petty crook. It's 1. So come on. Have it, you bastard. An 8 and a 9. Bosh! That's 2 hits against the criminal. The wrench damage is 2. 2 plus 1 from the extra hit. Damage roll, come on. Oh, only 1. So he's now taken 2 hits. But that's my first action. So second action is going to have to be him again, isn't it? Ouch! That landed right on my toe. Ooh! Oh! D10's dropped my height onto your toe. Ooh! Bastard! Okay, so Fastlane, second attack. An 8 and a 4, so that's 1 hit. I only needed 1 hit. The damage is only 2. Come on, we just need one of these. And there's an 8. Bosh! That's enough to take him down. Now, hold on a minute. Because of her style over substance rule, I might not automatically get a point of momentum, so I've got to roll. And I've rolled a 10, so yes, I get a point of momentum. That's what I didn't get out. Momentum counters of some sort. 1 second or 2 seconds, depending on how long it's going to take me to reach over here, smash all of that and grab one of those. So finally, she's got a point of momentum. He is D'd. He's number 8, so he goes back into there. More importantly, I get a pizzazz check, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pizzazz check. Let me just check this. Where's pizzazz? Oh, see, one thing I love about this rule book. One, not only does it look sexy in an 80s kind of feel way, which I really do like. There's cheat sheets in the back, and more to the point, there's an index. Pizzazz 36. And 38. Where are you? Balls. I can't find it. Too sexy to pause it. Oh, I couldn't find the thing I was looking for, but I did find it. So what I want to know is what the pizzazz thingy adds on to, and each success adds on to the base point value of the petty crook, which is 5. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's just sexy. So, the 5 doesn't do anything, but the 7 and the 9 do. And so does the 10, but the 10's on my impact dice. You know what that does? That gets me one of those little Brucey beauties. Gets me another point of momentum. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8 points to the girl. Fastlane is on the board. And that's the end of her turn. So now it's off to the other zone to see how our opponent is doing. He's rolled a 1. He's been wounded. Ooh, roll a d10 again. 3. He's just taken 4 wounds. Ooh, how do you feel? And the other, they take 6 wounds before they are out of action. So, carrying on with our turn, control card, we have the ex-commando, who is on a typical demeanour. Typical demeanour is number 2. That's charge. So he's going to be, oh, come on! Down to there, and another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, I'll have ya! And the cheap thug, demeanour, aggressive. Aggressive, and the control card gives us aggressive 1. 1 is charge. Oh, he's coming back and all. They're all after a piece of me. Come on in, boys, I'll take you all on. So he's going to run to there, and then 1, 2, 3. See, this is one of those moments he just goes, huh, slides across the bonnet of the car, bosh, to there. So, that's turn 2. So, next turn. Pod 1 is restocked. No event card. Place 1 criminal. Well, we do have to place a criminal because we are not on our full allotted criminals. And the criminal is going into pod 5. 1, 2. Ah, pops up there. And who is he? It's a... That's a control card, you idiot. It's a crooked lawyer, number 2. So he's popped up there. Hello! Alright then. Where are we? We're here. You see that? No. You see that? Oh, that's that side. Haha. Pull out a bit then. Hey, that's what she said. Right then. So it's me. Okay, so what you gonna do, girl? What you gonna do? You're on 8 points. You got 2 people there. You really kind of want to be getting into the action of it, don't you? So people can see what's going on. Let me just adjust the camera. Camera. So see if you can see a bit more. So up to there. And then if we zoomy woomy just swivel it a bit. Swivel. You can see she's back there out the way. So, first action then. Are we in range to shoot that bastard? Yes, we are. So, Fastlane's first action is going to take a pop at Shaun of the Dead. Now, shooting is 3. Blam! Oh, I don't care. I've rolled another 10. Oh, thank you. So, what is his defence? His defence is 1. I've got 1, but there is cover. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a point of momentum to re-roll one of these dice for another 10. Ooh! I don't get another point of momentum for it because it's not the impact dice, but however, it is 2 hits. So the Crooked Lawyer has been hit because he's only got a defence of 1. So that gives me 1 extra point of damage dice, and her gun does 2. So it's 3 dice. So, for Nout. Ugh. Well, that's the first action. And then second action, she's going to move. What's her athletics? 3. So she's on 4. Look at that. Look, another 10 on the impact dice. Wow. So I'm on 4, 5, 6-inch move. And she is gonna go, yeah, up here. So there. I take it you can still see where she is. Yes, you can. Isn't that sweet? So that's her 2 actions. Now we go to the other zone and see how Mutant Boy McMuto's getting on. He's just rolled a 10. Wow, he's just done 6 plus D8 points. 6, 7, 8. He's on 9 points in the other zone. Bastard. What an utter shit. So, just move these cards down to here so I can see them all. And the control card. Okay, so let's go with the Crooked Lawyer, who is on a cowardly demeanour. Cowardly demeanour on here is a 1. 1 is flee. So he will do his full move straight away from the hunter. He's seen her and gone, oh, no, run away. The ex-commando is a typical demeanour. Typical gives us 1. 1 is shoot. So, let me just remind myself and what happens when a crim shoots me. Because crim's attacking hunters. Right, I have to make, that's it, I have to make a defence against its fight or shoot. So my defence is 4, and it is shooting me. It's got a shoot of 3. 1, 2, so I've got a 7, a 10 and a 4 and a 1. So I'm going to spend 1 point of momentum to re-roll one of them. Nope, so it's hit me with 1. So I now have to try and resist that damage, I believe. Yeah, has the potential to do damage. So the damage of his heavy pistol is 3, and my defence is 4. 1, 2. I've taken 2 points of damage. Oof! Son of a beach. And then the cheap thug, who's all the way over there with a aggressive demeanour, gives him a number of 3, so it's seek cover or flee. And he's fleeing again. He's like, right, I'm gonna go get you. Oh no, I've changed my mind. No. Oh no, Nelly. Right, away from her will be backflip onto the car. Take to there. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a shitter with the gun. I don't like him. So, next turn. Pods. No event. Criminals. 1, 2. Now we have 3 criminals on the table. We are good to carry on. So, me first. I think. Let me just check her abilities again. Boop. Boop, boop. What she got? What she got? Reroll. Advice from the pit crew. I've had 1 to a thingy. That's once per turn. It's 2 momentum though. So, no. So her first action is going to be... Oh, what does focus do? What bonus does focus give you? Is it upgrade dice? Upgrade 2 dice. Must be the first action. Upgrades 2 for the next check. So she's focusing her shot on the ex-commando. So her shoot is 3, so it's 3d10. I've upgraded 2 of them, so those 2d10 become 2d12. Let's shoot again. Come on, girl. Pow! Bosh, bosh, that's 2 hits. What is the ex-commando on? Defense of 3! Oh, you lost, bandit. Spend a point to do a reroll. 7. Boom! 3 hits. Go, girl. So that's 3 hits against him. Damage of the gun is 2. So it's only just normal dice though. A 10 and a fucking 1 on the impact dice. So the impact dice of 1 negates my 10, so no damage. And that's all of her actions. Back to the spod. Old Muto McMuto in the other zone, and he's just rolled a 4. No progress. That's good. That's good. All right. So, ex-commando. He has typical demeanour. Typical demeanour is number 1. 1 is shoot! So he takes a shot at me from there. I've got cover. So I get an extra point of defence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's shooting me with his shoot skill of 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's okay. Blam! Crooked lawyer. He is cowardly. Oh, cowardly. Number 3. 3 is charge or flee. 8. He is still fleeing. Nope. Fuck this, I'm out of here. Screw you, losers. And then the cheap thug, aggressive demeanour. 3, seek cover or flee. He's still fleeing. You're going to make me run all the way over here to get you, aren't you? Yep. Oh, found me a nice mattress. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Ah. It's all gone quiet over there. Okay, so that's that done. The next control card. So, no pods, restock, no event cards, 3 crims, doesn't matter because we're still on the criminals as I am. Right. What we're going to do? I think... Oh, so he's got a bloody defence of 3 and I've only got 1 momentum. Ooh, cool. Alright, she's going to have another shot at him. Am I going to focus again? I think I am, actually. So I'll upgrade 2 D10s into D12s. Take shot. Blam! Oh, that's awful. That's literally nothing. 1, 2, 3. Yahtzee? Does that count? No? Okay. That's so done. Shit. Our opponent in the other zone. Mutie rolls a 6. Gains D8 points, but this is one of those ones he only gets this 3 times a match. He's just rolled a 3. So he's now on 12, a score of 12 in the other zone. Back to the criminals. Ex-commando will typical demeanour. Typical gets us a 3. 3 is seek cover. So he will just go slide across the bonnet of the car, get to there. Crooked lawyer, cowardly. Cowardly on this control card is number 1. 1 is flee. Oh, God, I'm going to have to go running after these bastards. And the cheap thug, aggressive. Aggressive. 1. Charge. He decides to come back. Oh, son of a bitch. So, 6. And then 4. La 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 la. So that is everyone done. Control card goes. Next card goes to me again. So now I've got no bleeding line of sight. Everyone's moved. So I'm going to have to do a move. 1, 2, 3 athletics. Oh, make 2, so that's a move of 6. So she's going to move 2 there. And then take a shot. I need all 3 of these to hit. 2 of them have hit, 1 hasn't. I'm going to do a reroll. Spend my last momentum point. 8! 8! 8! The number nearly of the beast and his friends. 3 hits, so I have hit him. Damage of the gun is 2. So I don't get no extras because I only just rolled enough to hit him. Let's see if we get any damage on him. 1. 1 point of damage. It's only 1 point of damage. And that's her. Done. So let me just check. Fleeing. Yep. Okay, so the control card. So for the ex-commando with the typical demeanour, he's going to do number 2. 2 is charge. Yikes! Oh, banzai! Over the car bonnet. And he will get to attack. So he's hitting me. It's the thing. Fight is 2. My defense is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2. So that's okay. He hasn't hit me. Crooked lawyer. Cowardly. Cowardly's 2. 2 is seek cover or hide. 4. Seek cover. Hiding by the car. And the cheap thug with aggressive. Aggressive is 1. 1 is charge. So it's, oh! Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. And I didn't do our bod in the other zone. 8. Oh, D8 plus 2. 5. So he's on 7. He's on 19 points. He's doing it well over there, isn't he, the bastard? So, me. Oh, new round. Oop. Boop. Boop. Me with no points. No points. Okay. Well, firstly, I think I just need to check about disengagement. Hunters attacking crims. Right, Hunter may leave an engagement with a criminal for a variety of reasons. Blah, 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 blah. I've got to do an athletics check against fight. Okay. Athletics check against their fight. And that's the ex-commando. Fight of 2, athletics of 3. Come on. 2. I needed 2. Did I need 2? I needed 2. I've done 2. If successful, disengagement, and moves on. So. Oh, I suppose I get some wrong my move as well, don't I? So it's 4 extras, 1 extra. Boop. Boop. Where is she now? She's just there. Can't see, there's a building in the way. So if there's a building in the way, we just go higher. And you still can't see it, so there. Ugh. Right. So that's my first action. I think my second action is going to be to shoot that cheap thug. It's within range. Shoot of 3. There is no cover or anything. So, come on, girl. 1, 2. What did I need? His defense is 2, so I have hit him. That's only 2 points of damage from the gun, though. So, 1. 1 point of damage on him. Blam! Blam, blam! Meanwhile, back at the other zone, 10. Oh, will you just fuck off? D10 plus, D8 plus 6. So it's another 10, so he's now on 29 victory points. He is doing really well in that other zone, isn't he? The bastard. So, bad guys go. Ex-commando. Typical demeanour. Typical is 3. 3 is seek cover. Crooked lawyer. Cowardly demeanour. Cowardly demeanour. 2. 2 is seek cover or hide. So he's now hiding. Let's lay him down for the moment. And then the cheap thug. Aggressive. Aggressive is 2. 2 is charge. So he will move 6. If it's not enough to get to me, which it isn't, he will then move another 4. So, whoa! So it does get to me, but it doesn't get to hit me this turn. Whew. End of next turn. Right. I need to fucking pull some points out of the bag here. Right. So, what we're going to do. I have to hit him because I'm in combat. So, I've got a fight of 2. I don't get any extra bonuses from the thing. That's 2 hits. And what's his defense? 2. And the damage is only 2 as well, isn't it? Yep. Damage of 2. Oh, hello! 1, 2. And it's a point of thingy from the impact dice as well. 2 points plus his 1 is 3. He's got 1 wound left. That's my first hit. And then my second hit I'm going to smack him again. That's another 2 hits, so that'll hit, that'll count. And the damage, come on, come on, come on, bosh! Another 1 point of damage, which is enough to kill him. So, roll a d10 to see if I get my points for the thing. A 6, I do. I get my point for that. Pizzazz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's on 6 points for his takeout. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 points. And, oh, look at that. Another point of momentum. Get in. 10 points for me. That puts me now on 18. That's a little bit better. But that's my 2 actions done. Back to the other zone. 6. Oh, bollocks. He's got that other one again where he gets the 8 points. Up to 8 points. 5. But that's he's only got 1 more time of that. So 29, 34 he's on. Crims. Now, we haven't got Crooked. No, we haven't got the Cheap Thug anymore. So, ex-commando. Typical demeanour. Typical is 3. 3 is seek cover. He is already in seek cover. He's okay. And Crooked Lawyer was hiding. Crimson Instructed, take a different thingy by a different thingy, and he's still hiding. Oh, you dirty little bastard. End of turn. So, place 1 crim. Well, we do have to place a crim because they've all disappeared. And we're going for pod 2. Oh, sorry, tube. Tube. I know, that's a good word, isn't it? Tube. And we've got a pistol pack and hoodlum. That's a number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's have this pistol pack and hoodlum with what appears to be a battle hammer shirt. All right, girly. So. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, you say? Okay, first action is going to be a move action. So, athletics roll. 2, that gives me a move of 6. So, we'll get to here. Door opens. And I see a Cheap Thug. And then I'm going to pop a cap in his ass. Just checking what my... that's at start, that's the thingy. So, then shoot him. Shoot him! Shoot the 3. Oh! I think I've just made myself slightly sticky with that one. That's a point of momentum. What's his defence? Pistol pack and hoodlum. It's got a defence of 2, and I've rolled 3, so that's 3. That's 1 over. 1 over, and the gun does 2 points of damage. Oh, I've been forgetting to do that. Oh, you dirty whore. She's got a special rule, flashy for a gun. Before making a shoot action, make a pizzazz check. What was I doing? Oh, rolling to wound. 2. He's got 1 wound left. And that's her done. Okay. So what would that have done anyway? Let me just recheck that. So before making a shoot action, make a pizzazz check and add +1 to the attack's damage for every 2 successes rolled. That might have made a difference if I can actually hit. So, bad guys. Ex-commando. Typical. Typical is 3. 3 is seek cover. He is already seeking cover. If already in cover, the criminal will take a shoot action if applicable. Well, he can't shoot because he's got no line of sight. So otherwise will he just... Oh, just stay there. Then we have the crooked lawyer, who's still hiding, hidden. How long do they stay hidden for? Consider takes a high action again the following turn. On its third turn of hiding, it follows the instructions on the control card as normal. So it will charge or flee. 9. Flee. They're like, oh, fuck this. And then the pistol pack of hoodlum with typical demeanour. Typical demeanour is 3. 3 is seek cover or flee. He's going to seek cover. Oh shit! Runs behind them crates. Come out wherever you are. Let's see if there's a turn. Right. So the game could end after this turn. I'd rather it didn't because I still need points, you bastards. So he's gone into cover. Okay, so my first action will be a move. 2, 3, 4. No, so I've got no extra bonuses there, so it's just a move of 4. So I'll put her 2 there. And then she's going to take a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a pizzazz check first. 1, 2, 3. So I've done 3. Add 1 to attacks damage every 2. So it's on a damage of 3. Oh, that would make a difference, wouldn't it? 1, 2. He only had 1 wound left, so that will kill him. So let's roll, see if I get my point of momentum first. 3, I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if I get any extra points for this. 6, 7, 8, 9. Puts me on 18. 27 for me. In the other zone, meanwhile, oh, he's gone. 6. Oh, fuck off! Is that last random D8 one that he gets? 1. Ha! 35 points. Crims. Okay, pistol pack and hoodlum's gone. So the ex-commando, it's typical. Typical is 2. 2 is charge. So he's going to come running way all the way to there. Ay, 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 ay. And then the crooked lawyer, who is cowardly. Cowardly's 2. 2 to seek cover or hide. Seek cover. There. Now the game ends on 4 plus 3. Oh, it carries on. Ooh. So now we shuffle all these cards back in. And go again. So we are going to have to bring another criminal in. It's Pistol Back and Hoodlum! And they are coming up. Oops. 1. Oh, hello! Boink! Hello! Oh, Jesus. I kill you all! Now, right, let's try and remember this time my shooting, shall we? Because this might have a bit more of a... Shut up! An effect. So firstly, I'm going to shoot the Pistol Pack and Hoodlum. I am thinking... I'm going to spend 2 points from the pit crew. And I'm going to re-roll all dice that don't success during one check this turn. So it's going to be this shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my pizzazz check first. One, 2, 3. Oh wow, look at that. 4. So that's plus 2 damage. 2. Right. 1, 2, 3 for the shot. So. Oh, I can re-roll. 2, and then I can spend a point to re-roll that. So 3 hits. Pistol Pack and Hoodlum has got a defense of 2. So I'm on an extra 1. 1, 2, and an extra 2 from the pizzazz for the shot. 1, 2, 3 wounds. Wounds of 3 takes him out. Oh, hello. I get my point of momentum from my D10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice for the pizzazz. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 points. 27, 29, 36 points. That's him dead. Blam. That's the first attack. And then my second attack. So do a pizzazz check first for the shot. 1, 2, 3. Only 3, so only give me 1 plus 1 extra dice for damage. Roll to hit. What's his defense? The ex-commando. The ex-commando is on. What you want? Defense of 3. Come on, girl. 1, 2. Oh, let's have a re-roll. 3 hits. So I've got 3 normal rolls, and I get that plus 1 from the pizzazz from the shot from the thing. 1, 2, 3. 3 wounds. Plus that 1. Oh, hold on. 3 wounds. Do I risk this? I've got 1 point of momentum left. I'm gonna do a reroll. 4 wounds. That, with his 1, is enough to kill him. Ah, I'm fucking almighty mightiness I am. Ha ha. Blam. Kills him. Do I get a point of momentum? No, I don't get a point of momentum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 points for the pizzazz. So he is worth 10 points. 11, 12, 12. Puts me on 48 points. Yeah. Then it's the bad guys. Oh no, it's not. It's him in the other zone. 2. Wounded. 3. 2 wounds. He is out of action for a turn. I get the crooked lawyer. He's a cowardly demeanour. Cowardly is 1. 1 is flee. No, 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 no. He's running away. The turn ends. Game ends on a 3+. 8. Game. With the final score being a Muty McMuteface in the other zone. He's taken out on the end of that turn. He's at 35 points. Meanwhile, Fastlane, who wasn't using all of her abilities to the best of her knowledge, this time, 48 points. Winner! That was probably the most awfulest trumpet anyone's ever going to hear. But, you know, tough. Watch the world wibble. Oh, I've had a poster fall off the wall as I've been playing. Well, look at that. That's just rude, isn't it? I'm going to have to find that somehow. I didn't even hear it come down. Oh, well. Anywho, to the more important bit, that was Urban Manhunt. I like her. I like her quite a bit. If I'd remembered to use that pizzazz roll at the start with her shots, might have made a bit of a difference. And then if you do more damage to them, yeah, she's crafty. She is. I'd like to see how she works in a Hunter v Hunter proper setup with her, especially her cards, because she has to keep the keeper cards. That should be quite interesting. But that was actually a lot of fun. I do like Urban Manhunt. It's a great little game. If you're not playing it yet, do yourselves a favour. Get hold of it. Get hold of it and give it a go. The only other good thing I like about it is you can use whatever figures you damn well please. They've made a point of low entry. So once you've got your rule book and your 2 decks of cards, off you go. Grab whatever figures you want. Grab whatever scenery you want. A zone can be anything. You can have anything in that zone. Anything that makes it fun. But I'm going to be playing with her again. I'm going to give her another go because she's definitely got some potential to do a shitload of damage. And I was wondering when I was looking at her weapons going, nah, I'm not going to do much against these. But when you get that extra damage in that from the pizzazz rolls, then you can really get in there and start causing some damage. She's a lot of fun. I like her. Really good she's in the game. So there you go. Urban Manhunt. Go play it. And remember, until next time, one thing you can do is don't forget to like and subscribe if you like and want to subscribe. If you don't like it, don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe. But we would like it if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, stay